and another for Jenny in the wind.
The excitement level is high here at the BBL home field as the players prepare for their first All-City BBL Playoffs game. I'm Sunny Day, and joining me is my pal, Vinny the Gooch. Together, we'll bring you every bit of the action.
What she means is she's never gonna stop yapping.
It's my job, Vinny.
Going head-to-head in today's game are the Mighty Bombers and the Crazy Sox. Every player out there has their eye on that All-City BBL title, and it's gonna be a tough fight for the pennant.
So, what are we waiting for? Let's play ball! Come on, fans, give it up one time for the roughest, toughest team in the BBL, the Sox. Pitching today is Gretchen Hasselhoff.
Jabberjaw's the southpaw who can really wow him with her left hook. I like pitching.
Robbie Boko steps up to bat.
This kid is a good choice to lead it off.
Let's hear some chatter.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other team.
She kicks. Here's the pitch. A swing, strike one. A right hook, folks.
Slip sliding right hook. What a beauty.
With nobody out. Into the motion and delivered. Swing. Another strike. And the count is 0-2.
Oh, I don't know what to say. You there, miss.
Takes the stretch. Pitch on the way. Low and outside.
Hey, batter.
Look, Granny's wants one.
Here's the motion. 1-2 pitch. That was ball 2. 2-2.
Swing, batter.
2 bits, 4 bits, 6 bits, $1. All for our
Takes the
pay,
stretch,
batter,
fires.
batter.
Swing.
It was in there like swimwear.
Timmy Unger steps up to bat.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
Here's the motion and delivered.
You there,
Swing. And popped up. He's under it.
Yay, team.
He's all over it. Fires it over. Butterfinger that ball. Zinger to third. Did he just drop the ball?
Good job there.
Neato Kino.
Petra Chekhov steps up to bat.
Okay, I'm rooting for the other team.
From the windup and the delivery.
Batter.
Low ball 1. She kicked, throws it. Swung on, strike 1. From the windup, fires.
Hey, batter.
Swung on, another strike. Takes her stretch, the delivery, the swing. Raphael Hendricks steps up to bat. She is ready, the delivery. Swung on, sliced it. Runner on third, 2 out. The windup and the throw. Low ball 1, 1-1.
Swing. Sorry. Look, Granny's wants
Into the windup and delivered. Swing. Strike 2.
Swing.
She kicks, throws it. Strike 3. Say goodbye to another hitter. One left on. Now pitching, Bobby Bullgreen.
He's gonna let him know who's boss.
Leading the way, Sidney Weber.
I'm gonna crush this one.
Swing, batter.
Hey, batter.
Swing. The stretch, the pitch. A swing. It's going up the right field line, and it goes foul. Nobody out. From the windup, cuts to the plate. That was ball 1, 1-1. The 1-1 pitch. Low ball 2, 2-1. Takes the stretch, the delivery. That was ball 3, 3-1. The stretch, here's the pitch. Strike 2, and the count is 3-2.
Swing better. Swing better.
From the windup, throws it. Forced to walk. Okay, that'll bring up Barkley twice.
I'm gonna cover this one like a squirrel in a nuthouse.
Into the motion and the offering. Strike 1. Runner on first with nobody out. He winds and delivers. A bunt. And that's an out.
It's tough not to let an out shake you up. These kids have to keep their cool.
Timmy Exton steps in. Watch out, here comes trouble.
Swing better.
He comes center, throws it. A swing, popped it up. And she's out. And makes it to second. Running up, steps in, ready for action.
What a powerful swing. But lacks control.
Neener, you can't strike me out.
From the windup and the offering. Ball 1, they have a runner on second, 2 out. He comes center and the throw. Ball 2, 2-0. The windup, the pitch. Strike 1, 2-1. Ready now, the 2-1 pitch. Swung on, another strike, 2-2. Here's the motion, the 2-2 pitch. That was ball 3, 3-2. Here's the windup, the 3-2 pitch. Swinging, third strike, that's it.
I don't want to play anymore.
And that's gonna end the inning, 1 left on. Ramona Bennett steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
You there, batter. The kids are comparing you to broken
Here's the
batter.
motion, throws it.
Say.
Swung on, foul ball, 0-1.
Hey, batter.
Hey, batter.
Hey, batter.
She kicks, cuts to the plate.
I'm rooting for the other
A
team.
swing, another strike,
That's working for us.
0-2.
I like pitching.
Ready now, the delivery. A swing, a bouncing ball. She gobbles it up, fires across the first. That's it, out. Bobby Bulgreen steps up to bat.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face.
Here's the windup and the delivery.
You kids are playing
A
like
swing,
little crazy monkeys.
sliced it. The stretch and the delivery. Strike 2. Looks like the lefty.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
Okay,
1 out.
I'm rooting for the other team.
She's
That's
set.
right.
The pitch.
Swing.
She got another one.
Take it from me. Pitchers this good aren't easy to come by.
Betty Houston steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
From the windup and the delivery. Strike 1.
Now give us another one, baby.
Left hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
Swing.
Swing. Takes the stretch. Fires. Swing. Strike 2. 0-2. She's set. Throws it. Ball 1. 1-2.
I like pitching.
Ready now. The 1-2 pitch. The swing. Oh yeah, that was a strikeout. Halfway through the inning now. Reed Worthington stepping up to the plate.
Okay, this time I'm gonna smack it.
Swing. He comes center. The pitch. That was ball 1. Here's the motion. Throws it. The wing. And a foul ball. 1-1. Here's the windup. The 1-1 pitch. Swinging. Sliced it. 1-2. He sets. Cuts to the plate. Ball 2. And the count is 2-2. He comes center. The 2-2 pitch. The wing. Looped up. Plays it off the wall. Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Watch that outfield cringe as I step up to the plate.
Swing. He comes center. Pitch on the way. Ball 1. He winds and the throw. Swing. Whoops. Slice. And he stumbles. Runner on first with nobody out. He comes center and the throw. The swing. Whoops. Slice. Swing. Into the windup. The 1-2 pitch. Swung on. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
And it's an out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Vicky's a pretty fast runner, and it seems like she can go all day without getting tired.
Don't throw the ball fast, okay?
The windup fires. The swing. A bunt.
Oh, the sacrifice bunt.
And he sinks. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
Okay.
The stretch. Pitch on the way. Strike 1. Runners on first and third. 1 out. From the stretch and delivered. Swing. Goes for it.
Living on the edge.
And that puts them in the game.
I don't know if I would have done that.
Runner on third. 1 out. Ready now. And the pitch. Swung on. A blooper in foul territory. Takes the stretch. The pitch. Swinging. A bouncing ball.
That little blooper sent him running.
They got another one. And she's out.
All you can do is try your hardest.
Ricky Johnson coming up to the plate.
Now that's a look of pure determination on his face.
Okay, I'm gonna hit this one, okay?
Hey, batter. Swing, batter. Hey, batter. The stretch fires. Ball 1, 2 outs. He's set. Throws it. Swing. Pop fly. He's out of there. And that'll close up the second. The Sox leading up by 2. Joella Minotti steps up to bat.
Trying to get something for the team.
From the windup, here's the pitch. The swing. That one is right center field. Backing up.
Way to go, Sid.
Kino.
Got it. Throws it over. Whoops, looks like she just dropped the ball.
Bet you that was a spitball, and it was slippery.
There's a mighty pretty play.
Stacy Gordon steps up to bat.
This young batter eats left hooks for breakfast.
Takes the stretch, throws it. The swing, strike 1. Solid right hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Takes her stretch and delivers. Swing, strike 2. Left hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
Takes the stretch. She delivers. A swing. And throws one deep. Back. Ooh, ooh. And they give up 2 bases on a ground rule double.
Oh.
They scored. Robbie Boko steps up to bat.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
You kids are playing like little crazy monkeys.
Here's the motion. Pitch on the way. The wing. Strike 1.
Now's a good time for a slow ball.
They have a runner on second. No out. Into the motion. The delivery. Strike 2. 0-2. Ready now. Fire. Swing. Timmy Unger steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
Into the windup. Throws it. The swing. Strike 1. Solid left hook.
In my book, a solid left hook is the mark of a good pitcher.
Okay. From the windup and delivers.
Playing like little crazy
That was a ball, and the count is 1-1.
Okay.
Into the windup, the 1-1 pitch. That was ball 2, and the count is 2-1. She is ready. The 2-1 pitch. Another strike. Gave him the right hook.
This would be a great time to use the heat.
I don't know what to say.
Here's the windup and the delivery. The wing. A bouncing ball. Down the middle. Chucks it to first. That'll send him back to the dugout. Petra Chekhov steps up to bat.
Let's hear some chowder. Hey, batter.
Into the windup and the throw. Swing. Pops it up. He's ready. He scoops it up. Quick throw to second. Raphael Hendricks steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
Playing like little crazy monkeys.
Into the windup and the delivery. That was a ball.
Let's hear some chowder.
Hey, better.
From the windup, fires. The wing. Strike 1.
You could feel the breeze from that one over here.
Left hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
Runners at the corners. 2 outs.
I like pitching.
Takes the stretch. The 1-1 pitch. Ball 2. 2-1.
You kids are
Target goes up. The 2-1 pitch. That was a ball, and the count is 3-1. She is ready. steady 3-1 pitch. Strike 2. Strong left hook.
That's a terrific pitch, but it sure is hard on the arm.
3-2.
Hit the ball.
Takes the stretch and the offering. A swing. A bouncing ball. Got it. And the throw to first. He's out of there. That retires the side. Let's see that play again. Way to go, kid. 2 left on. The Sox leading up by 1. Sidney Weber steps up to the plate.
All that tennis has developed Little Smoky Sid's eye, so she's a pretty good catch.
I'm gonna smash the ball out of here. Swing better, better. Hey, batter,
He comes center. He throws it.
Batter.
Ball 1 with nobody out.
Swing. Hey, batter.
He comes center. Fires. A swing.
Batter.
Lined back. And it's an out. Okay, that'll bring up Mark. Good.
Cootie tells me he's not tender-footed, which is why he always plays in bare feet.
I'm gonna clobber this one like a squirrel in a nut house.
Not a broken ladder. Hey, batter.
Into the windup. The delivery.
Swing
Swung on. Strike 1. 1 out.
Swing better.
Swing. Swing. The stretch and the offering.
Batter.
High ball 1. He winds. He throws it. Swing. A blooper in foul territory. 1-2. Takes the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. A swing. Strike 3. That's it for this kid.
You can't get him every time.
Oh, darn! Oh, no!
Timmy Excellent steps in. Watch out. Here comes trouble. Into the windup. The delivery. Strike 1. The stretch fires. A long fly. There goes. That ball is out of here.
Whoever finds that ball is gonna see a tattoo on it, that's for sure.
She scored.
A good slice that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Running up, steps in, ready for action.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles.
Target goes up, cuts to the plate. Swinging. It's going to left field, and it's foul. He hits the ground. Two out. Target goes up, the pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, sent him scrambling.
And it's an out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
That's it for the 3rd inning. The Sox leading up by 2.
Hoo boy, no need for shoes when your socks are this hot.
Ramona Bennett steps up to bat.
The slug is ready to show us what she's made of.
From the windup, the pitch. Strike 1.
A fancy pitch would really shake things up.
That was the right hook.
Slip sliding right hook. What a beauty.
Ready now. Touch to the plate. Swing. Another strike.
Now's a good time to use a breaking ball.
Slow left hook.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
Ready now. Pitch on the way. Swung on.
He was in there like swimwear.
Bobby Bullgreen steps up to bat.
He's the kind of kid who's just waiting for the heat.
You there, miss.
From the stretch, throws it. Strike one. Gave him the right hook.
Don't try this at home, kids.
1 out.
Okay.
Takes the stretch, throws it.
That's all right with you.
Strike two.
Turn on the heat and smoke that batter.
Looks like a right hook.
Slip sliding right hook. What a beauty.
And the count is 0-2. Here's the windup, the delivery, the wing. Betty Houston steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
The stretch, throws it. A swing, strike one.
Nice one. That's what I like to see.
Went with the righty.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
And the count is 0-1. From the windup, cuts to the plate.
I don't know what to say.
Strike two. That with a right hook.
A pitcher with a good right hook is an asset to any team.
0-2. From the windup and the throw. Swung on. Sliced it. 0-2.
Swing, batter.
What are you doing, swatting fly? She is ready. The pitch.
Swing.
The wing.
That's working for her.
The Sox leading up by 2.
The way these socks are sticking together must be static electricity.
Reed Worthington stepping up to the plate.
I've got this game figured out. Watch me go.
From the windup, cuts to the plate. Swing. Foul. Swing. He's ready now. Fires. Swung on. A blooper in foul territory. 0-2. He's set. Fires. High ball 1, and the count is 1-2. Takes the stretch. The 1-2 pitch. Ball 2, and the count is 2-2. The windup. The 2-2 pitch. The swing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, sending scrambling.
And that's an out.
He was robbed.
Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Jorge's a really fast one and doesn't tire easily.
Okay, stand back, peons. Swing, batter.
Hey, batter. From the windup, the delivery. That was ball 1, 1 out. He's set and delivered. Good slide, and the count is 1-1. Into the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Fouled one back. Here's the windup, the 1-2 pitch. Low ball 2, 2-2. Here's the windup, the 2-2 pitch. Swing! It's going to left field, and it goes foul. He's ready now. The 2-2 pitch. Swing! Foul. 1 out.
Hey, batter. Swing, batter.
Target goes up. A 2-2 pitch. That was ball 3.
Just a bit outside.
3-2. The windup. He throws it. Swing! Fouled one back. And the count is 3-2. Target goes up, cuts to the plate. And that's the 4th ball. Throw down the first baseline. Okay, that'll bring up Vicky Kawaguchi.
Don't throw the ball fast, okay?
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
From the windup, the pitch.
We want a batter, not a
Strike
broken
one.
batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing, batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
He's set, and the delivery. Ball one, runner on first, one out. From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch.
We want a batter,
Swing.
not a broken ladder.
A bouncing ball,
That little blooper sent him running.
and the runner is safe. Gretchen Hasselhoff stepping up to the plate.
Swing, batter, batter. Hey, batter. Hey, batter, batter. We want a batter.
The stretch and delivered.
Batter, batter.
Ball one, runners on first and second, one out. He's set, the delivery, a swing. It's going to left field, and it goes foul. Oops, the wheels fell off. Runners on first and second, one out.
We want a batter, not a broken ladder.
From the stretch, the 1-1 pitch. That was a ball. From the windup, the 2-1 pitch. Swung on, lined back, and she's safe. The runner is safe on third. Let's see that one more time. Ricky Judson coming up to the plate.
This kid has stolen so many bases. He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
Okay, I'm gonna try to make a hit, if that's okay.
Here's the windup, the delivery. Strike one. Bases loaded, one out. Into the windup. Here's the pitch. A swing. Whoops. Slice. 0-2. Ready now. Pitch on the way. Swung on.
Sorry.
Sydney Weber steps up to the plate.
I'm going to smash the ball out of here.
He comes center and delivers. Swung on. Lined back.
You could have hung laundry on that one.
And the runner scores.
The gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
And she scores.
The gooch likes that. Yeah, give me some more of that.
Okay, that'll bring up Mark Wood.
I'm gonna clobber this one like a squirrel in a nuthouse.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
The target goes up. Pitch on the way. Strike one.
That one got by him.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter, batter. Swing. He comes center. Cuts to the plate. Swinging. Another strike.
You can't let this pitcher get the best of him.
Hey, batter, 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 batter.
Hey, batter, batter, batter.
We want a batter.
He's set. Here's the pitch. That was a ball. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Now pitching, Betty Houston. The stretch, cuts to the plate. The swing, popped it up. Gets it off the wall. And she scores. And she's safe. Timmy Exum steps in.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Watch out, here comes trouble.
Hey, batter, 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 batter. Hey, batter, batter. Hey,
The target goes up, the delivery, the swing, and a foul ball. Runners on first and third, 2 outs.
Swing better.
Swing better, better.
Ready now, fires. Swinging. Belted it.
Boy, sounded like she broke the bat on that one.
And it's an out. And the fourth inning's over. Runners left at the corners. The Sox are pummeling them, up by 5.
Hoo boy, no need for shoes when your socks are this hot. So, I understand all these teams with ferocious names. The Giants, the Monsters, the Bombers. But the Sox? What is that? I mean, who's scared of a sock? Now, if we were the smelly Sox, I'd understand. Like when I take off my socks after gym. Phew! Yeah, that'd scare anybody.
That's so gross, Vinny. Joella Minotti steps up to bat.
This girl's a scrapper. Look at that determination.
Takes her stretch and delivers. Swung on, back towards the outfield, races to the ball. He jumps and catches it. First out, Stacy Gordon steps up to bat.
This young batter means business.
Into the windup, the pitch. Strike 1. Lifter the left hook.
I used to have quite a left hook myself. Of course, that was before the war.
Vinny, what are you talking about? What war?
I don't know. I just thought it sounded cool.
1 out. Into the motion, cuts to the plate. The swing. A long drive. On the run.
Good job, huh?
Gets it off the wall. Chucks it over.
That's my sister.
She's out. Robbie Boko steps up to bat.
I think this young hitter can get the job done.
Hey, batter.
Into the motion. Here's the pitch. Swung on. Strike 1. That was a juicy spitball.
A little loogie goes a long way.
2 outs. From the stretch and delivers. The swing. Chopper to third.
Ooh!
What are you doing? Swatting flies. Swing.
From the windup, fires. And that's strike 3. She got another one.
That's a one-way ticket back to the dugout.
And the Sox have taken the lead, up by 5.
The way these socks are sticking together must be static electricity.
Running up, steps in, ready for action.
This kid wants a piece of that ball.
I'm going to hit this one 200 gazillion miles. Swing, batter.
She is ready. Pitch on the way. Strike 1.
That one got by him.
Nobody out. She is ready. She delivers. Swung on. It's going to left field. And it goes foul. No out. The stretch and the delivery. It's fouled back, and the count is 0-2.
Swing, batter. Hey, batter. Swing.
Takes her stretch and delivers. Swinging, and that's strike 3. He gave it his best shot.
You can't get him every time.
That should have counted. That's cheating.
Reed Worthington stepping up to the plate.
Okay, this time I'm gonna smack it.
The wind-up pitch. Ball 1, and the count is 1-0. She kicks, and the pitch. That was ball 2. She kicks, and the throw. A swing. Hit hard. He's out of there. Here comes Jorge Garcia.
Trying to get something for the team.
Okay, stand back, peons.
Swing batter, batter. Swing batter, batter.
Ready now, and the offering. Ball 1, 2 out. From the windup, headed to the plate. A swing, strike 1, and the count is 1-1. She kicked, and the delivery. Swinging, another strike. Swing. Takes the stretch and the throw. High ball 2, and the count is 2-2. From the windup, the pitch. Swinging. Foul. And the count is 2-2. She kicked the 2-2 pitch. That was the ball. And the count is 3-2. The stretch and the delivery. The wing. A bouncing ball.
That was a slow roller, sent him scrambling.
And he's out.
Ooh, that's not what we're looking for.
That's the end of the 5th. The Sox leading up by 5. Timmy Unger steps up to bat.
This kid has stolen so many bases. He makes Al Capone look like an angel.
Sorry.
Here's the motion and the offering. Strike 1.
A fancy pitch will really shake things up.
Lefty.
That pitch is a tough one for a batter to get anything off of.
Not a batter, not a broken ladder. Hit the ball.
Takes her stretch and the pitch.
I don't know what to say.
Swung on. She leaps up. Easy play. We got him out. Petra Chekhov steps up to bat. Into the windup, cuts to the plate. A swing, strike 1. Lefty.
In my book, a solid left hook is the mark of a good pitcher.
1
I
out.
don't know what to say.
From the stretch, fires.
Batter. Okay,
That was ball
I'm
1.
rooting for the other team. If that's all right with you. Batter. Okay.
Into the motion, pitch on the way. The wing. That's a foul. And the count is 1-2. Here's the motion. 1-2 pitch. A swing. Struck her out. Raphael Hendrick steps up to bat.
Swing.
Sorry. The windup, cuts to the plate. That was ball 1.
I don't know what to say.
You swing like an old lady in a pretty little dolly store.
The stretch. Here's the pitch. That was a ball. 2-0. Takes her stretch. The delivery. Swinging. Strike 1. Got him with the left hook.
In my book, a solid left hook is the mark of a good pitcher.
And the count is 2-1. She's set. Fires. Another strike.
It was in there like swimwear.
2-2. Here's the windup and the pitch. Swinging. It's going to left field. And it's foul. 2 out. The windup. The 2-2 pitch. The swing. Fouled 1 back. Okay, I'm okay.
Batter. You there, miss.
Here's the windup. The 2-2 pitch. Swing. Belts it in. He goes over. Move over, Sputnik. This puppy's headed for orbit.
Nito Kino.
Oh, no. Oh. Oh. Brings in the run.
Oh
Ramona Bennett steps up to bat. She's set and throws. Swing. Strike one. Hard left.
Don't try this at home, kids.
From the wind-up fire. Another strike. 2 outs. Takes her stretch. Throws it. Swung on. The Sox whooped them 6-2.
As you can imagine, there will be a lot to celebrate at the pizza parlor tonight.
Live from the Parks Department Field number 2, this has been Sunny Day and Vinny the Gooch. See you next time.